Real lot day shit. You feel me? I'm right there. I'm right there in the corner. Real lot day shit. Got this whole motherfucker to myself. And on today's episode of Where He At, What He Doing, and which bike he on, today I am on the KP Mini 223. Now, I'm going to say, so far I'm loving this bike. So far I'm loving this bike. At the time that I'm recording this video, I haven't even uploaded anything on this yet. Now, with that being said, it's fun as fuck. My first time out here was about last week. I was actually trying to practice clutch ups because I knew the gearing was tall. At the time, I was at 1830. So I was like, you know what? It's kind of tall. Let me see if I could practice clutch ups with this versus with the 190, this actual stunt bike. And yeah, I actually kind of looped it twice that day. So first time, I actually did scrape this. It folded up a little bit, and I actually did contact the light. Right, cool. Second time I actually caught it, so it came up. It did 13. It was at 1 o'clock basically. So anyway, yeah, 1 o'clock. Kind of hopped off, and I caught the bike. But anyway, I'm getting comfortable. I'm getting a little bit more comfortable. I re-geared it after that. Right now I'm on 1834. Last time I did a top speed run, the GPS was 81 miles per hour, and I still had, I think, like 1,000 or 2,000 RPM to go still. What was I going to say? 1834 right now. I still got enough power to actually get top speed, and I got enough power to actually give me some torque. I got enough torque now. So with that being said, I've been out here practicing already. I just didn't record anything up to this point. So I'm just gonna put the phone down and I'm just gonna record. I'm out here by myself. As per usual. I tried to actually bring my boy with the fucking 190 because I wanted to practice with both of them. And for some reason that one's not starting. So yeah, I'm gonna have to look into that. That kind of started, what, like 2 rides with it ago, basically. But anyway, yeah, I'm gonna have to look into that, see why it's not starting. It's electrical. That much I do know. It's electrical. So as simple as that harness is, it's gonna be simple as fuck. That being said, once again, let me put this phone down and actually get the fucking riding. Oh, now you just played me. just want to say a couple things. So, number one, shout out to everybody who's been giving me tips since my last video. I appreciate y'all. I'm actually trying to implement those tips as I'm actually doing what I'm doing. I don't know if y'all can tell or not. There's that. Number two, I feel like I am starting to get comfortable. I don't know if y'all can tell by basically how easy I'm getting it up now and how more frequently I'm actually doing it versus the last video. I don't know which one I like more, honestly, the 190 or the 223. I haven't practiced much on this one, but I feel like it's just easier on this one for some reason. I don't know. I'm gonna have to try to come out here one day with both bikes, so that way I can actually jump on and off of both of them and really get a comparison, just so I can see which one I like more. But yeah, with that being said, I'm gonna just jump back on. I'll look at this in a couple minutes. I don't know. I'm gonna just keep doing what I'm doing, and then when I feel like my hands might be a little cramped or whatever, I'll come look at the footage. I knew there was something else. Tire pressure. So on this one, last time I came out, I was out here with the tire pressure at whatever it was, and then I decided to lower it to, I think it was like somewhere around 20. Cool. I only know that because when I left, I went to refill it. Now, with that being said, when I went to refill it, the tire machine wasn't necessarily working, so I think I got it up to like 30, maybe 31 PSI. So whatever PSI is in this tire, basically, because I'm going to admit, I haven't checked it, that's what's in here. Now, with the 190, I think that one's closer to like 20, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe like 18, realistically. That tire's low, just being honest. So, I don't know. You see me squirming, I'm trying to get a feel for it. Like I said, I want to bring both of them out at the same time so I can actually genuinely see like what the difference is, and if I like this tire pressure, like a higher tire pressure versus a lower tire pressure. So yeah, let me hop back on this bitch. I'm loving it. Basically, what I'm building this bike for is going to be my Enduro Dual Sport. So basically, it's going to be my go anywhere, anytime bike. If I see something, I'm gonna just pull off on the side of the road to it. You feel me? Like one of those bikes. With that being said, I like the torque. I like it. I feel like it's gonna get me out of situations if need be, right? Cool. Only thing is, I'm gonna have to actually get a real carbon fiber exhaust fucking heat shield. Only reason why, because I don't want a metal one, because yeah, metal on metal is just hot, and this plastic one melted over here. That's why I actually got it kind of like how I got it. It's holding until I get a carbon one, but with that being said, definitely got to do that. I'm actually changing the wheels to 14s, so I'm gonna have to re-gear it when I do that. Another thing with this swap, the clutch cable actually snapped on me the other day. Actually, it almost snapped. I had like made it home with one strand. I literally did not stop on my way home. Don't ask me how I did it, but I did it. Now, with that being said, I went to change the clutch cable yesterday. And long story short, this clutch cable isn't the right one, but I made it work. I got it to work. So basically, this end is wrong, but it fits in there, so that's all that matters, and it holds. And the cable was actually too short, so I had to it was too short. So basically, the end that goes on the lever was actually at the end of the cable. So I had to shorten the housing. So what I want to do is put some heat shrink over that and, you know, just cover that up from the elements. But yeah, no, did that. And this clutch cable is working perfectly fine. If you're gonna do something like that, I don't know why I didn't record yesterday, but I forgot to, actually. That's all it was. If you're gonna do something like this, my only suggestion is just be careful with the clutch cable. Be careful with it. You don't want to grind the cable itself. So basically, I used the grinder and just ran it across here to where it split enough to where I could start seeing the cables, and then I just basically had to open it, because mind you, this metal is spiraled around the cable. So with that being said, I'm about to jump back on this motherfucker because it's fun. It is fun in its current configuration. I do plan on getting another 12 bar for that Fuerza, like a real one. And what I plan on doing with that one is maybe putting it on here. Even if I don't make this a certified stunt bike, I'll still use it as a rack, right? So there's that. Let me hop back on now. Hold on, let me reset. I'm gonna have to look at that one because I don't know how far up I was, but yeah, I'm gonna have to look at that. Okay, so I had to stop. I guess I'm gonna go home. Only because at this point I have no rear brake. I have no rear brake at all. So as you can see, I got this rotor hot as fuck. Okay. Luckily for me, I have spare parts. So yeah, I'm gonna go home and I'm gonna go change the brake pads on this one, and I'm going to change the rotor. I think I got another rotor. Yeah. I'm probably not gonna do it today, honestly. But I mean, I still got hella meat left on my brake pads. Pretty sure I boiled the fluid. So definitely gonna have to change the master cylinder on this one to the other one that I have that doesn't have the reservoir on it, because I'm thinking that might be my issue, or one of my issues, outside of the fact that, I don't know if y'all saw, but yeah, I was using a lot of rear brake, as you can clearly tell. So yeah, with that being said, I'm gonna call it a goddamn day. I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna be careful on the roads, because I like to use the rear brake. That's actually my preferred stopping method outside of engine braking. So it's engine braking and then rear brake. But anyway, I guess I'll be on the front brake all the way home. So with that being said, I will see y'all in the next one. Don't know what it's gonna be, don't know where I'm gonna be, don't know what I'm gonna be doing. I'm gonna be doing something, right? So just remember, stay motivated, keep doing things that makes you happy, right? You see something, you like it, buy it. Go ahead, buy 2, buy 3. Buy as many of them as you like. And have your fun. See y'all on the next one, alright?